Alright guys, we are here with half case of Inception. I brought the case back here and then I'm not sure where I set the case down to. Oh, you know what, I was vacuuming, I left it in the front. Hold on one second. Not in the front, but I left it in the front of the room. The box cutter's up there too. Hold on. Good Lord. Struggling. We'll open up this case and then we'll have first half, second half. I guess at some point in time I must have ordered some more Archive Signature Series active players as well. We'll probably use that for mixers. I don't think anybody wants to go with the cases route on that. Break a cases of that again. We got 4. 8. Half case. So far, I haven't seen any of this product broken, but I have seen the cards of it, and the design looks really good. I've also seen, I swear, there's breakers that don't know anything about prospects, don't know how the product's set up, don't. For instance, I've seen a lot of people have the Rangers like super mispriced. Yeah, I mean, I know that Luis Engel. Acuna is a big chase, but he's also he might have base card. He might be in the base set. I didn't double check that, but autograph wise, he's pretty much case hit or bust, and people are basing the price off of him just being on the checklist. Like, and they're giving him like Jackson Chourio prices, which he's good, but he ain't Jackson Chourio good. He ain't equivalent to Jackson Holiday good. I don't understand why people have the Rangers like super mispriced. You can go to Fanatics Live app and see the Rangers just absolutely overpriced everywhere. But anyways, let's get into it. Say 8 boxes, 2 autographs per box. I don't mind Rocker. It's just the problem with Rocker is he's coming off another Tommy John. And he doesn't command that price either. Like, I like Rocker, don't get me wrong. I think he's could be a very, very good pitcher, but that's not the point. They're basing the price off of Acuna, unfortunately. But, oh, they actually formatted it properly this year. Good Lord, thank God. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment. I'm not in that group anymore. I don't know if Nick did anything or didn't do anything, but I haven't had time to talk to him about it, so I'm just gonna leave my thoughts about that group right now to myself. We have Chase DeLauder. We have Montesino, Caden Wallace, Manuel Beltran. I'm curious what he has the Yankees at. I was in his group literally just for pricing because he's one of the guys, a lot of you guys are in the same group. We have Jackson Chourio on the 5/99 on the blue. I'm going to go to the Brewers. Nice hit for the Brew Crew and Shane on the Jackson Chourio. We have Alex DeJesus, 90 out of 399. I'm actually a little surprised that Holiday didn't make the opening day roster, but I also think Hyde's a moron, so there's that. Out of 399, but I've been saying that for a while. I think he overmanages. I think the only reason he even still has a job is because the Orioles have so much talent that any manager could manage that team, dude. Like, there's so much young talent on that team, like, any manager would be successful. We have Lisandro Rodriguez on the blue. It's going to be a 78 out of 99. Like, you would have to be, like, Dusty Baker. Yeah, see, that's not... I mean, I had the Yankees a little bit low, but I wasn't sure because I've seen places on Fanatics Live and, like, whatnot where the Yankees were, like, underneath the Orioles. I've seen some that were way over the Orioles, so I was like, I'm going to put the Yankees, Orioles, and the Mariners. The Mariners by far have the best checklist if you're just going, like, well-balanced at the same price, and then I'll adjust based off of what the market is afterwards. But, yeah, there's no way. It's only Jackson Holiday on the Orioles checklist. There's no way to go and make them ridiculous. I mean, you hit a Jackson Holiday, yeah, you're way ahead, but I mean, it's literally one guy. There's a lot of guys that had the Brewers, though, with Jackson Chourio just absolutely ridiculously priced, too, just because it's one guy that's like a big chase. We have Anthony Gutierrez. Sometimes guys are pricing breaks like they are doing football or basketball. We have Francisca Cabrera and Emmanuel Bonilla. We have Braylor Guerrero for the Rays on the 50 out of 75. That's going to go to Jose Garcia in the Tampa Bay Rays. We have Willie Vasquez on the gold, 8 out of 50. I will be running the second part of this case afterwards. If we fill the third break before I'm done doing the second break, I'll run that tonight as well. Nice Willie Vasquez once again on the Rays. Back-to-back hits for the Rays and Jose. And then we're going to have Anthony Hall for the Yankees. 268 out of 399. Tributes next week too as well, guys. I have 7 cases of tribute total, so if you see a tribute break and you don't get in it right away, don't worry, you'll have a second chance. Third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance. Say those will probably be in mixers as well. So I doubt we're to the point as a group where we can break off 7 cases in the first week or whatever. I have Jorge Ruiz. Aberson Artiga. We have Jorge and Moribito. By the way, any Colson Montgomerys will be random off at the end of the break. Doesn't have any autographs, just base. Can have parallels, obviously. But it's just literally base cards for him. That's why I didn't have a White Sox spot. I'm not going to charge even $10 or $7 or whatever else it is. It's not worth charging anybody to pretty much get base cards. Maybe we got 27 out of 50 on the Yankiel Fernandez on the gold. The Rockies, there's a chance. Did he come out of camp in the opening day roster or not? I didn't get a chance to look. There was talks that he could be the center fielder to start the season. We have 180 out of 200 on the Brady House. Nice hit for the Nationals. It's going to go to Jose Garcia. House's numbers are so good, man. Super underrated. Then we have Moises Ballesteros. Big hard-hitting catcher. 11 out of 25 on the orange. Go to the Cubs and Christie. Nice orange for Christie on there. Let's get into the fourth box here. A lot of places are the Diamondbacks really high priced too. Don't get me wrong, I love De Los Santos. I've been saying that since when he was only a base card in 2023 Bowman. Didn't have his autographs yet. Obviously, his autographs are in chrome. And I think Drew Jones will at least make it to the professional level defensively. Man. Some people have them outrageously priced too. We have Tuman, Espinoza, Churio, and Valdez. I still cannot figure out if his name's Brandon or Brando Maea, because they've had him at like 3 different names on cards. Just 2 different names, but I can't figure it out. 31 out of 99 on the blue to the Yankees. Go to Brian Thomas. We have Cutter Coffee on the 40 out of 75. On the pink going to Rob, Gervin, and the Red Sox. And we're going to get a Cade Doughty on the 10 out of 399. It's been an Anthony Hall, and then you just seen the parallel of Maea. Hasn't been any huge Yankees yet. We'll keep Churio up here for right now. Take down Brailer Guerrero. We have Poyaka Greco, Thompson, Maea, and Christian Santana. We have Sterling Thompson, the 5 out of 99. On the blue, going to the Rockies. Brian Cox. I have Kevin Parada on the 129 out of 200 to the Mets. And that's going to go to Adam Lyons. Man, the Mets has some guys in the top 100, huh? Now we're going to have Justin Boyd, 97 out of 99. That's going to go to the Reds on the blue. And the Reds are damn thing. More boxes. Like I said, if we fill up the third break, I think there's like 4 teams left, 5 teams left before I'm done breaking the second break of this. I will run the third break tonight. If not, we'll run it first thing tomorrow. Got Jackson Churio, Brady House, Justin Crawford, and William Bergala. We have Mauro Shindrick Martinez on the 67 out of 99 for the Dodgers on the blue. What a name. You get size 6 font to fit his name on the card. We have Ryan Cermak on the 1 out of 50 on the gold going to the Rays. And Jose. Carlos Jorge on the 26 out of 250 for the Reds. One of those guys that I think could be a really good player. He has some nice intangibles if you ever watch any of the minor league games or watch any of his highlight film. The only thing is he's so roadblocked now on the Reds. I don't know if he'll ever be a guy that makes it up, man. The Reds have so much young talent. Especially because I'm pretty sure he's, a shortstop. I mean, I guess he could go to the outfield like Jackson Merrill did, but there's just like no way for. I couldn't remember if he played second base or not. They have him listed as a shortstop, but there's not like really space for him in the Reds. You have Jonathan India, you have obviously De La Cruz, Marte's at third base, CES, McLean. Like their whole infield is just absolutely loaded. They literally got rid of guys so that they got rid of Votto because they had so many guys in the infield. They got to move one of them to first base. That's when you know you have a good problem. You got to move a guy to first base. I was gonna say, we have Michael Arroyo, Jet Williams, Arias, and Mejia. We have Christian Santana for the Tigers. That's going to be 69 out of 75. For the Tigers. Get Eric Brown. That's the Primordial this year. I was going to say, that design looks a little bit different. What's in the sleeves? Man, I know there's not a lot of you guys that come and watch on Loupe, but I did kick a guy out of my Loupe chat last night. Started making fun of people that collect Pokemon. I mean, you guys are in the group, so I'm not against, especially if you're buying stuff or get multiple teams or regular, like giving a deal here and there for teams. This man bought one box and asked for like $40 off, and I wouldn't have had an issue with it because it's a college basketball product, and we in this group don't move a lot of basketball. So I was like, all right, let me see if I can do it price wise. He like started to kind of yell at me because I didn't give him a yes or no answer right away. Like, bro, I don't know. Let's see, we have Anthony Paguero, 5 out of 75. Like, give me a second so I can look at the damn invoice to know how much I paid for the boxes. Because I also got to factor in they charge a higher percentage than if you just pay through, like, a PayPal or Venmo. I mean, Venmo doesn't have a fee, but we're going to have Anthony Paguero there on the 5 out of 75. That was a Brewer, Eric Brown, and the Primordial. My bad, I didn't say anything, Shane. Yeah, he's a Brewer. Eric Brown Jr. Another guy that has a lot of upside, but he's an outfielder, so he's going to have a tough time. The Brewers have a lot of outfielders. Like, I don't even know how Joey Weimer is going to get some time this year. Garrett Mitchell and Sal Frelick are both healthy, and Jackson Churrio's up. Like, I don't know how Eric Brown Jr. makes the team. Because it's one thing for a guy to go from the dirt to the grass. It's very rare to go the other way around, to go from the grass onto the dirt. We have Taveras, Max Muncy, Acuna, DePaula. We got Caden Wallace on the gold, 24 out of 50 for the Royals. That's what I mean, like, but if it doesn't work out, they're going to put him back into the outfield, right, Matt? Because they're not gonna keep his bat out of the lineup. But yeah, it's kind of wild that he's gonna go play third base, right? I was gonna say we have Kevin Parada on the 49 out of 200. That's very rare to see a guy. Go that way. We have another Kevin Parada here for the Mets out of 200. And then we have Fraley Encarnacion on 17 out of 99 for the Red Sox on the blue. It's going to Rob Gervin. So Rob never gets any hits with the Red Sox. Has a couple hits there. That's going to be the break, guys. Let me do a quick recap of the hits. We have Caden Wallace on the 24 out of 50. We're going to have Christian Santana out of 75. We're going to have Martinez out of 99. Fernandez out of 50. We have Thompson out of 99 on the blue. Out of 75, Guerrero. We have Maia on the blue and Churio on the blue. Let's get into the autographs. We have Kevin Parada out of 200. We're going to have Anthony Hall out of 399. Jorge out of 250. DeJesus out of 399. Dowdy out of 399. Boyd out of 99 on the blue for the Reds. Parada again out of 200. Then we're going to have the Primordial 79 out of 99 for the Brewers. We have Cermak out of 50 for the Rays. Paguero out of 75. Freely Encarnacion out of 99 on the blue. Vasquez on the gold out of 50. Coffee out of 75 on the pink. We have Rodriguez out of 99 on the blue. Brady House out of 200. And Ballesteros on the orange out of 25. That's going to be the break, guys. I will see you guys back here in about 10 minutes or so for the second half of this case. I appreciate y'all for getting in it and filling it so quickly yesterday in the pre-fill. For anybody that hit, congratulations. For anybody that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. And in the second half of the case and you didn't hit, hopefully the second half of the case is very, very good to you guys. I appreciate y'all and see you guys in a little bit.